You know what? I think it is. See, it's terrible. I should have looked it up. Oh, okay. Today, I believe, is the 15th of May. Wow. Wow. Well, anyway, it's a beautiful day. This is Liv. I'm going to do a little walking and a little talking. My mind was in there talking to me, but I don't remember what that was about. Sometimes there's interesting things going on in there, but then I go off into another direction, you know. I hate to disturb that camera over here. I'll be on their camera every day. So maybe I'll stop right here and turn around and go. That is a nice trailer. I wonder if they ever use it. It is a 20-foot enclosed trailer, nice trailer. Wow. See, I've got a 20-foot box truck, but I'd rather have a trailer and pull it with my truck. Frees up a lot of stuff, as long as it doesn't go swaying all over the place, which I'm sure they have things to help you not do that. My truck is real good for that. I got a nice truck. I just wish gas would go back down. I wish Trump was still in office forevermore. You know, as long as he stays a good, we're going to say king, you know. It just would be nice if there'd be law and order and things would be in their right place. However, I want other things to change, period. No more regulation or law about marijuana and drugs. And alcohol is a drug, people. It really should be taken off the market, but you guys would go crazy. So, you know, responsibility. Yeah, I guess that's what they got in place, but still people get killed. Anyway, do everything responsibly. But, you know, spend our resources on putting real criminals in jail and in prison, or killing them if somebody's caught red-handed and there is no doubt as to their intention and that they did it, there's no sense dragging it out, man. Take care of it. Always make sure of your facts, you know, because you don't want to make someone responsible that wasn't responsible. But there's a lot of times when they know. They freaking know that somebody is guilty. And there's probably tape. Oh, but we can't use it. Well, bullcrap. I mean, if you got a criminal right there and you got proof where there's, what you going to say, oh, it's illegally taped. Oh my. So we can't use it. So the guy gets free. He gets away with his crime. No. Stupidity, people. Okay, I'm back over here with the flowers. That flower is really pretty. I think it needs a whole bunch of flowers with it, though. And I'm not sure if you'll see it, because the other day I tried to show it, and I think I messed up. Look at that. Surely you can see that. I don't know if that's something you would call an iris. Doesn't seem to be. But then again, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look those up. I want the lilies to bloom. I want to know what day lilies are. I haven't seen those. We got a bunch of greenery from, and actually some of it's dying. Okay, I was going to say greenery from flowers before. So they just planted these, you know, like spaced out, all by them little selves. Here's another one. You see it okay? I can't tell. All I know is it's pretty. So we have lilies and day lilies, supposedly, probably in that bunch right there. The tall ones being the lilies. I love lilies, but gee lookers, you gotta wait forever. Okay. One day they'll just be full of flowers. Just like this house up here. There's a house up here that all of a sudden there's flowers all over the place. I mean, okay, I get technical. In front of their house and to the side, you know, as you're making your landscape, whatever, all of a sudden there's flowers. And I don't know exactly what they are because I've been keeping my distance. But I'd like to know if it's a mum or something like that, where you plant that gift that you got. Especially they give them a lot at funerals. Anyway, timing. We could have almost smacked as we passed. Anyway. In other words, run into each other. It was a FedEx driver. And that box he had in his hands, he just kind of slammed it down on the ground or the sidewalk, you know, the pavement for the porch. So you might ought to say, hey, fragile, if it is. Because I'd say that was, if it was fragile, that would have been broken. Should always, I guess, make sure it's not going to break. Yeah. Packages really go through the war before you get them. Okay, it's this house right here. Here's the raccoon. I want to go walk up there. I could just go knock on the door and say, hey, can I view your lovely flowers? Here's the raccoon. You see him? So cute. I don't know what their color should be. I would want to make that even better. I can't tell what those are. You know, Mom and Dad, they've got teacup roses. And they start out these little buds, and they're so pretty. And then they grow into a big, round flower, not necessarily looking like a rose. So I see petunias up there. But I can't tell for sure. It's a rose. I bet it's a teacup rose bush. So that looks like 2 or 3 of them. One darker pink and one lighter pink. Maybe it's just 2, and one's older than the other. I need to plant some petunias because they are pretty. And now I don't have my shades on. I was trying to see better. I really need to go in and get my eyes done. I have just neglected to do that this year. Disillusioned with my prescription for last year. I couldn't see. Got the glasses and I couldn't see. I think part of it was the prescription and part of it was the type. So I was trying to get rid of the line across my face, okay? But then also not get dizzy because of the 2 different eyesights. And no one's ever offered me that I could just get contacts. See, because I wear bifocals, but what if you don't want to wear bifocals? What if I just want my vision for looking out, and then I'll just get readers and wear readers when I need to read. That way I don't have all that all the time, making you all dizzy in the head. Serious biz, you know, that can give me headaches. So, and you've got 2 different heights. I mean, when you're looking down, you can't tell for sure the depth, D-E-P-T-H, depth. Hi. Okay, I gotta quit coming down this far. Anyway, I'm walking on a slant now. Think about that cow on the side of a mountain. And his front legs and back legs, you know, you split it off. So you get a front and a back leg on a higher ground and a front and a back leg you know. The legs are short on one end or one side, whatever. Well, that's what I'm doing. So I've only got one leg and another leg. I got two legs. But I really need to get in the middle of the road. That's what I'm trying to say. And what I want is my glasses. Can you hold on a minute? I don't know how I'm going to do this without having a problem. Okay, let's see. Okay. If I didn't shut you off, we're still in business. Okay, good. Now I gotta get me some shirts where I'll get some sun. T-shirts definitely have their place. But as it gets hotter, you gotta pare down a little bit. I need to go back through those clothes. I got bags of clothes that I was gonna give to the Goodwill, but then I was thinking, you know, I better go back through those. I mean, it's a lot of trouble to go through to sell them, but you know, you could sell them because some of them still have the tags on them. They're brand new. Anyway, I heard that the Goodwill. I lose my voice. I heard that Goodwill throws a lot of things away, but maybe it's just the stuff that's not as in good shape. Maybe that's what they're doing. Anyway, I need some summer outfits. Really just summer tops, blouses that are breezy and so you're not so hot. And then just shorts, you know. They don't have to be matching, just jeans. I like black and I like blue. I love indigo blue, beautiful. People who have eyes that color, oh my God, beautiful. Could get lost in that, couldn't you? Oh, that's my favoriteest color in the world. Yeah, see, I just come to that conclusion. But it is. I love that blue. Do-do, da-da-da. Let's see. Georgia, wrap me up in all your I want just do. So I don't, that's all I got there. There's several sets of words I really like though. I like the whole thing. I just need to concentrate on that too if I want it in my brain. I'm just not sure if I do. Okay, so today is the 15th. I can't believe it. Month is half over. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be 70. That is a trip. $70 going on $50, that's what I want to do. I'll go back in time, okay? I need to go back in time. I hear that it might be possible. No, really, I heard there were miraculous things going on out there. We just haven't been privy to them. Can't say all my words. Da-da-da. Like free electricity. Here we are paying so much of our money out to it, and we don't get that much to begin with, you know. But you got to pay a bloody fortune to have electricity when it could be free. Paying for all this gasoline when that could probably be free. You know, it's one thing, yeah, like someone said, you got an electric car, then you got to go stop and stop and stop, and then you pay for those fill-ups. They're not free. So, I mean, it'd be wonderful if you could not get a hold of the petroleum product. Petroleum would be good to get rid of. But for now, that's the game. And I look around, and I'm surely you guys have looked too. Everything runs on gas. And these airplanes up in the sky, how much gas are they taking? Really, people, craziness is going on. Da da da. Do do do. Wrap me up. Wrap me up in all your I wantches. Because that is what it's all about. Desire, right? We have to remember that, people. When love was like that. How sweet. Do do do. Da da da. Da da da. Okay, I heard you, and there you are. Where are you? I don't think you guys will be able to see. But there is a squirrel over there in the yard. Mm-hmm. Can you guys see it? See the squirrel? He's sitting on his hind legs right now. I bet you guys can't see it. I need to be able to see what you guys can see. Peaceful yard, a woods-like setting, and a squirrel. See him? See him? Let's see if I can get you. I hope you can see him. Da da da. Do do do. Da da da. Come hither. Come hither. Come here, little squirrel. Come say hi. Come and say hi. Okay, I'll get my phone on the outside in case I drop it. Let's hope that doesn't happen. So there, we'd have to get right there in the middle. Can you see him? He's over there jumping around in that shade. Dum-dee-dum. Okay. Feels good here in the shade too. So it was not a wasted visit. And Matilda's her name. I wanted to call her Penelope. I have a granddaughter named Penelope. They call her Penny. She's sure been doing good. I've seen her pictures on. I'm gonna get run over. I guess I better hurry up. Anyway, this is Matilda, and she's being very still. This side over here is moving a little bit. Anyway, see, I called her Matilda, but then when I went to call her Matilda today, I thought of a different name. For some reason, I wanted to call her Penelope. That's a nice name. I like that. Da da da, do do do, da da da. That's sweet. They have a nativity. I assume you heard me. These people have a nativity that probably was in their yard, but now it's up against the house. I want to show it. They probably wouldn't mind, but still. Da, da, da. See, I don't know if you guys can't take your fingers on the screen and make it bigger, if you can. Because I've seen that work. I'm going to come here on the sidewalk and see. I doubt you'll see anything. I'm going to just scan the yard here. Scan the rose bushes. And then that nativity back there with the pink rose. I don't know if that's roses. I don't know what flower that is. But pink flowers on a cross. Okay. And then I assume that's Mary, the mother, Mother Mary. So I have these flowers I need to plant. I gotta figure out where to plant them. And Dad has rocks everywhere. I mean, in a flower bed, when I want to dig for putting the flowers there, I gotta dig in rock. I don't like that. So I'll show you if I was to dig it out here, okay. I do see some dirt, but dang it. So look over there. There is a vacant spot, and it's more rock over there than over here. So maybe that'll work. Bring a shovel and I could put the 3 of them right there. There's room for them. And then if they survive, they'll be pretty. Do-do-do. Yes, I need running water at the farm, people. You know, there's things you guys should be doing. If you're not, there's a, what you call it? There's a septic over there. Find out where it's at and make a beeline for it. Hook up the septic. Talking to you, Joe. And if you have a friend there, earn your keep. A lot's going to depend on that, about your future. You need help. You need to work on that place. Okay? We need running water. We need water running into the house. We need the toilets working, going into the septic, okay? Those things are important. I've lived at that place way too long to not have that done. I'm serious, you know, about having the house over by the well. Like that trailer. I think the deal with the flooding, that's not something you have to plan for every year. It's like some flood zones might happen once in 100 years. So, you know, you have to think about that. I would bring my building down too. Instead of it being up on the hill, it'd be down in that little valley there. Right over by the well. Bring the building down to the well. And then get the power over to the well. Rearrange. We can rent some heavy equipment. And, I mean, at the moment I can't, but we could, you know, if we plan on it and stuff. We could go out there and play Tonka trucks and move everything around, change the landscape a little bit. You know? Does not have to be set in stone where it's at. But I would like to be down in the little gully there. I don't want to be up on the hill. I never did want to be up there. And that can also be my tiny home. We need to do some planning and figuring out. Because I got things going on, okay? And I need to have things going on. I hope and pray that I'll be here for a while. I know I should be, but I sure waited. That's why the cancer. That's my swift kick in the butt. My swift kick in the butt. Get up off your complacency. You have things to do. Okay? That's them talking to me. And they're right. I mean, I've done some things that were good in this life. But I need to do a lot more. I'm bouncing around over here. It's that sidewalk. See, I'm in front of a driveway now, and so the driveway has a slope down. I'm going to come back here and show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Okay? So we're going to move up. We're going to come down here. And then this is going downhill. Okay? So that the water goes downhill. Anyway, my hair's driving me crazy. All these little strands of hair making me itch. I think this, I don't know, it seems like this should be an iris. So yeah, I know. Take a picture and send it to a certain app and they'll tell you what it is. I bet that is. That's really pretty. And I would say yes, I bet that is an iris. Pretty, pretty. But they need more. They need more together. Okay. I'm not sure how long I've gone. Let's see. We're at 26 minutes. Okay. Doo-da-da. Yep. I know it sounds like I'm preaching to you people, huh? I'm not. I'm sharing. And actually, you can still say I am, but I'm sharing is what I'm doing, okay? I am not holier than thou, okay? But there's things we need to know. And probably not going to find them out unless somebody like me is brave enough to speak to your soul. Private one-on-one, which is what we've done. Even though before it's through, before everything's done, that will be wonderful. If I can have one-on-one communication with your soul via my YouTube channel. What a marvelous thing. So I hope that you guys will give me the time it takes, because it will take time. But you know, some of that stuff you're going to be amazed with. I think, because I'm certainly amazed. So I don't see how you would escape that. It's like you'll be listening and all of a sudden you're going to have chill bumps down your legs. And I had it mostly in my legs today. But I'm just saying, it'll come out of nowhere. And maybe you aren't even listening to me, but your spirit is. You understand? I don't think you understand. But you will. You will. And when you have those moments, savor it, think about it, and share it with somebody that you think would experience the same thing. Really. Not joking. Those trees are really tall. Yes, I would love to go over to my nephew's place, him and his wife, Sean and Amy. I would love to go see your place. Not just see your place, you know, enjoy your place. I've always enjoyed it there. I bet you it's done a lot of changing since I was there. There's a lot going on in your life. So wonderful. Simply marvelous. Okay, well, Matilda should be dancing, so I'm going to head her way. You can't see her from here, but I can. She's dancing. All these branches are all dancing in the wind. Doo-doo. Let's see if you can see. Can you see what she's doing? Okay. She's cute. All right, I'm gonna get on the porch, or not the porch. I'm gonna get on the sidewalk. And I'm gonna keep going this way. Matilda is over here dancing a little bit. But it is warm. My back is quite warm. All right, so walking down the street, here's the fire hydrant. This is the backside of Matilda. And we're going to go down the sidewalk, but I'm going right back in the street. Because that's how my body went down to the street. Okay, so today is Wednesday already. So tomorrow I will have surgery. So I don't know. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to go into the house when we get home. When I go back by the house. Yeah, it's gonna get hot. I need to think about that, don't I? Thinking about making a trip back to Colorado. I need to. I have things I've got to take care of. So, it's a nice van. It's a Ford. Looks like a real long one, like a 15-person van. Looks nice. It's so nice. We had a short van, just a little van, that we sure put it to good use. Those seats were, I don't know if they were still in there, but anyway, the back seats were taken out. All we had was the 2 front seats, and they were bucket seats, okay? I told about, one of my videos says something about having a, what did they say? Anyway, it's an all-purpose van. What it was a truck. My brother said that it was a truck, you know, a little one like an S10. He said, really, when you look at it, it's got the same chassis, same everything as an S10. So to me, that meant my van is wide open. It's a truck, and it's totally encased in a hard body. And I did. I put it on here, okay? I put a video on here about a time when we bought a little calf, okay? And we were up a little ways from it, so we couldn't really tell how little it was. And we just figured we could take it home in the back of our van. Anyway, I told about that story. I think I said funny story about a calf. So, that would be a good one to look up. It was a trip. All right. So, we went to the auction. So it was just me and Joe in our van. Now what we were going to do is, if we bought anything, we were going to go back home and bring the horse trailer. Okay, because we had a little horse trailer. Well, we should have known that we were going to need the horse trailer, you know. And I'm losing my balance. I'm currently being recorded. It's a fun thing to do with your children, go to the auction, you know. And we didn't have any children to be doing that for. We were just wanting to have a project, I guess. You know, one that we could have moments with. So we could get a project going on to make some money. Well, sometimes you gotta be careful. If you're trying to make some money and you're just gonna spend a bunch because you have done and made wrong choices. Just telling you. I've learned a lot of expensive lessons. And I had some wonderful, wonderful animals. And I've got to go have something to drink. And I'm sweating. But yeah, I find out you need to sweat, okay? They're saying these saunas are real good to have. And myself, I don't want to make myself uncomfortable. But it sounds like that's what I need to do. Okay? So I gotta go sit down before I fall down. I've gone out and walked some more. Sure feels good in here. Oh, I gotta go back out there. Okay, let me just show you real quick. Look at these roses. Okay. Do do do. Da da da. Da da da. Do 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 do. Oh, here's peach. Yeah, they start out, okay, like here's a bud. Here's a bud right here. So it's, you know, it's a dark peach. And then here's a bud. So they will start growing. And there's a lot of little, there's a bud. So I could come out here really with my clippers, okay? Just some little hand clippers. Okay, look at these. So these are all different stages of peach roses. Little things that grow into bigger things. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, our band made some weird noise leaving. The one I was just saying was really nice. So, I did come out this side door. And I think I'll just go back in that way. And the garage is cooler. It's really nice in here. Okay. Now I've got my shades on. It's really dark in here. I think I'll leave the... Let me say I'm going to leave my shades on, but I don't think I can. There. I need to go to like the right place. So I'm not sure what it's going to talk about when it starts talking. All right, so here is just things. Okay, I'm going to put my shades in here too. All right, you know, first thing I'm going to do, these grapes have been chilling. And so I'm going to have, wonderful. All right. I'm sorry that my desk isn't out here. These grapes are wonderful. Truly they are. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna leave fingerprints in my glasses. And what I mean is my shades, okay? The thing that fits on my glasses. Okay. Yes, I'm tired. But I don't want to be, so I have to change my mindset, okay? Now, tea versus vitamin C. That says that needs more water. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay. Okay, so I got things I should put away that's over there. Anything that I can get done today will be helpful because I will not be doing that. You know what I mean? I will not be. After today, I will not be in any condition to be just going around willy-nilly putting things up and taking care of things and stuff. That won't be happening. I'm gonna put my glasses down here. Just gonna leave them there. See? And then I've got these little flowers. I like this one. It's only got a little bit of stuff. But I need to go put those 3 plants in a good spot. Let's see, they've got, I'm gonna do that. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. I'm sweating, perspiring, whatever you want to do, call it. Sweating doesn't sound good, but that's what it is. I'm sweating, okay? Like you do at a sweat lodge. Oh, okay, I can't do that. I'm not really supposed to be doing that. Put it that way. Wow, we gotta do something to fix that. So back here, we gotta come back here. Whoever owns that heater, I believe is Austin, you need to come get it, boy. And then there's a saw and some heads to solar stuff. Anyway, we just need to come out here and clean this up, okay? So, if the truck is the problem, not having a way, we can ask somebody to help us. In other words, we can load these chairs on their truck. I don't know about these weights, that's another story, but you need to work on that too. You need to come and get your stuff, honey. Okay? And listen, I don't know, you guys probably aren't even into that. I am into it, but I don't have a place for it, really. I'm just going to stick it in the ground because I don't know where to put it. But on Mother's Day, I didn't go to church, but they sent home some flowers for Mother's Day. They're pretty. I'll have to go in here and take a picture. They're purple, and I think some lavender. I don't really know what a pansy is. I don't know if that's what it is. I'll turn the light on in here so you can see. Anyway, I would love for them to be growing. I don't know how you guys feel about having flowers, you know? So, I'm going to show you these flowers. Well, I'm sweating to death. And I don't think I've been in the yard yet. Surely I've been in the yard. I've been in the yard. I had to have been. But I am hot. I mean, I need to change into my skimpier clothes. Really, I do. Because I'm dying here. Okay? I used to just make whatever I wanted to. You know, I made a bunch of, they were like halter tops, but all they did was really cover your breast. They went around your breast, and there was a nice soft material, and then after that you tied it in the back and tied it in the top. So there you were. I don't have any here, I don't think. That's still back when Jesse was 5 years old, when I lived up that mountain on that property. Anyway, fond memories. Okay, so I don't know where we were, but it says 45 minutes, so that says that I've been outside walking, and that's probably why I am sweating. And I do need to change clothes. I put on some, like these leggings, except for they were shorts. I did that yesterday, I think. So I could do that again. I just got to get out of these pants. These pants are heavy. They're really heavy. So that would be a good place to start. I could have a t-shirt and just shorts. Bike shorts, I think is what they call them. I want to grow 4 tomato plants. I think. Dad's calling me. You done?
Yeah.
How far did you get?
Starting at 27.
There's
Finished 26.
I think there's 93 chapters. I'm not sure.
Well, there's a bunch. It don't matter.
I'm just curious. I can't stop this.
Don't stop.
I was gonna say I forgot what I was doing. I'm videoing, so that would be terrible.
Here, go ahead.
I will have stopped it and be mad about it. Anyway, so I do think I've already gone out and walked because I'm hot and sweaty. Okay, so I am so excited about my YouTube channel. So, thank you. Probably to Joe. He wanted me to do this a long time ago, and I'm going, no way. Oh. You know, but I'm glad I'm doing it. I mean, I did get on here to do that because all these years I wanted to make a book and reach the masses. And I couldn't do that. And lo and behold, there it is. There it is, been there all the time. But sometimes things come when they're supposed to. Yes, I just had some grapes. Grapes are good for you. They help kill cancer. Okay, I have to go back and refresh my mind as to why. But there's a lot of good stuff going on that we need to know about. I'm being called. Okay, let me go see what is up. Okay, let me go see. Oh, yeah, one fluid motion happening here. I'm coming, Papa Bear. I can't go fast. La da da. Do do do. Yes, Papa Bear.
I think it's not that supposed
More drops?
to drops in the eye, you think?
Whatever I can. That doesn't take very long. Get ready. Kick back your chair, please.
I'm just about there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the light. Dad needs eye drops in his eyeballs, and they're right over there by him. So I will do that. That will only take a second. And I forget where I said. Okay, I remember. It was out back. Okay, because I did see through the window in my bedroom, I did see a spot where I can put those flowers. And I think they'll be protected from the wind, and there's no dogs here now. So maybe they'll be able to grow. All right, so we're gonna put some drops in Dad's eyes. Looks like my cookie got squished up or something. Dad gave me a cookie.
Yeah, it got a little bit mashed.
It got a little bit mashed. Okay, all right, so.
When you open it up in plate.
Okay, so it's really crumpled.
So it don't tumble all over the floor.
Okay. Wait a second, all right, guys. Da, da, da.
I didn't expect to see you as Irish reporter. What are you doing?
And that's what I'm forgetting.
I must have my
Cut the
shades
line
on.
on.
I got my shades on, don't
Get back to your bunkhouse.
I don't see none.
I? On my face?
There one in.
Well, here's where your horse food. Don't see any tracks, snakes, or any other kind.
You what?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, Papa Bear. Trying to figure out where to plant those flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to figure out where to plant those little flowers. I think I figured it out. They'll be dead.
Yeah.
No, I've got a place figured out, but it's a lot of rock. But most of the rock is moved over. And he's right. If I don't get them done, they'll be dead. I did, Dad. I watered them. I knew that much. And really, there's these little flower pot thingies. A planter out here. I'll show you. Out here, it's hot out here. I'm going to come to the other side and show you. Okay, right around these poles, which are square, there is a flower pot. So we just need to fill it up with dirty dirt. Now we just need to fill it up with dirt. You know, make it level. And what is this? Okay, and that'll come out. That's a piece of wood. Okay. Anyway, we'll just get in here and maybe bring some dirt from over there, you know, and level it out right there and plant those 3 little bushes. I think it'll be sweet. Do. I mean, the church has come out a couple of times and helped with the yards that I've been around, okay? I don't know what they've done in the past when I was not here, but we just need to move all the extra stuff around here that doesn't need to be here, make it nice. And then, just like when you're gonna go to the park, which no one comes around here, people, but just like you're gonna go to the park or to the beach or whatever, then you pack up your lawn chairs and everything. Well, when you come to see Grandpa, do the same thing. And make it a point to come see Grandpa soon, okay? Summer's here. I mean, it probably isn't here until in the middle of June, but I feel it now. So as soon as school is out, you know, you people that do want to see Grandpa, come. Come. We don't have to make a big old plan. Just come, okay? Now see, I'm fixing to leave to go back home to take care of business. I've got things I gotta take care of. And just like me, when I found out I had cancer and I had the chance to come up here, the point was to come up here and see my family everywhere. And I did a good job of that a little bit, you know, and then when I came here, I haven't been, I should have been still taking care of myself. And I haven't been. We forget, okay? I'm sorry, I got the burps going on here. Da-da. So, without sounding selfish, it is important, especially when you don't know how long you have to live. So you make a trip and you go and you see your family as much as you can, which I did. And then, you know, I still found a surgeon, tried to figure out what was going on with me too. And Dad needed cataract surgery. We got that done. Got his drugs all changed over to another provider, which was saving him a heck of a lot, okay? These people do mail order. They send it in the mail. They give 3 months supply and you get a better deal. This is a wonderful thing. But he didn't have that going on. Every time they called, he had a copay. He had to go pay this tremendous copay. Well, he doesn't have to do that anymore. Okay, that's just one of the things. And then they changed this year. They changed from last year, so there we were trying to figure it out again. I hate that. Anyway, be glad if you have that. Da-da-da. We did. The church came out. It was a youth group, boys and a youth group of girls, and the leaders, and then the bishopric, the elders quorum president, and whoever wanted to help out. Dad is 88. He's been a member of these wards out here forever. And the wards keep changing because what they do is they get so many people and they have to split. Okay? A ward is about 1,000 people. About. So then what they do is they change the boundary lines. But Dad stayed in the same location all these years, but is a member of different wards all through it. Anyway, I just want to get this place cleaned up a little bit more. And I'm going to start laying out again. I was laying out last year. I don't want to bake myself, so I have to get out here early enough. I want some color in my face. I had some good color going on. Anyway, I'm happy. Happy enough, I guess. I'm not happy. I'm not deliriously happy, people. I do have things going on that will make me deliriously happy. So, if I'm permitted to stay here, things are changing. So I need to I don't have a hose back here. I need to get the hose from the front yard, bring it back here. And then I need to get these metal chairs, all these chairs that we're keeping. I don't know if Austin has a water hose and a squirter thingy or not, because these white wood chairs could be squirted off. But he can do that at his house. And then he could squirt them off, and then he could sand them a little bit and paint them. And that'd be nice, a nice set of chairs for his yard. So that is something I would be doing right away if I were you, Austin. And your girlfriend, your fiance, might enjoy a project while you're busy working, making her lawn furniture nice and sweet. Okay? So we get those all ready, and if you can't come and get it, then we'll ask somebody from the church if they have a truck, and then we'll bring you the chairs, okay? And then we were going to bring you a few meals, too. So let us know, brother, okay? Let us know if you're interested. If not, then I'll take care of it otherwise. But definitely, these wood seats, they're perfect. I know that you want them. We just want them gone, okay? And then come and get part of your weights before it all gets messed up. Anyway, weird stuff. I don't know what that is. Okay, look there. I don't want to get down there. I don't want to get down there close enough to see what it is. They look like fish eggs or some kind of bait or something. So really, I need some sun. So I need to go put on a different pair of pants. And then I can bring one of those chairs out here and just sit in the yard. Da-da-da. I was hoping that walking, will give me some. Hey! Ha 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 ha! I see it. I see it. Austin, I told you about the air conditioner, babe. There it sits. Which means that I could put it in that window and use it. What do you think? See, you need to come and get that before I confiscate it, okay? Because I am in need, dire straits, to cool off. Dad is in dire straits to heat up. So he's over there freezing. I told him he needs his own room. But he don't listen to me. Because see, he could be in his own room, and then away from where he's at can be a ceramic forced air heater that is economical. I mean, it's economical to run. And I've been running them for years. Now I gotta get in here. Do. I'll have to go put some more water in these. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'd be living in a fantasy world. Living in a fantasy land. Where true love really exists. Let's just see what happens. There. I gotta figure out where to go plant down there.